Caroline Mitchell from South Morang. What a beautiful painting. Would you like to tell us the name of it?
Yes, the painting's called Anzac Day, from reference photography that my daughter took at the parade.
And that what parade was that?
Do you know it was the late 90s?
Late 90s. And of course there's a bit of history here. I just want to delve into how you felt as an artist really taking on this painting. You've obviously, there's some history there in the family that maybe committed you to the painting.
I absolutely honour the men and women who served in this country. My teacher, Shirley Bourne, did a marvellous painting of Vivian Bullwinkle that now hangs in the War Memorial in Canberra.
A very famous name and a most wonderful Australian.
Wonderful. I had an uncle who also knew her well and was in Changi, so it was very close to my heart to work with this painting.
And when you started painting it, I gather you started to get the real feeling for the horse and the rider and the parade.
I did. It was a great honour. As I came in closer, I could see he had a little smile on his face, and I needed to get all of his medals correct. I needed to get it right.
So you certainly checked out had a few references to work from.
I had excellent reference.
And the painting itself, I gather you've had, when you've shown this painting to relatives and other people, you've had a reaction.
I did. I took it as a finished painting to class last night. I teach in South Morang.
Yep.
And the girls were really enjoying it.
And today, here it's now in the Vic Arts Society, because you're one of our members, and it's in the Vic Arts Society, and it's really a bit of a home where there's been a lot of activity for Anzac Day, and also from the First World War. So you're like a painter that's continuing, I suppose, the spirit of Anzac through the society.
Do you know, it's an honour for me. I also had a picture of my uncle, who was a prisoner of war, and I simply couldn't put it on canvas. I simply couldn't.
Just too hard.
It was too hard.
But look what you've done here, Caroline.
It was a total pleasure. As I work with sitters and work with reference, you just feel and honour the people that you're working with.
Now, just before we go, what sort of comment did you get from the daughter who took the photo for your reference?
I called her this morning. She works in Canberra, and I said to her, your soldier has got a little smile on his face, and I took the scared look off the horse, because you must have been very close when you took the photograph.
Caroline, thank you once again for coming and talking to us about your very, very special painting for Anzac Day.
Thank you so much.